Hi guys, it's me Lunar. Welcome back to another Skyrim console mod video where we go over the latest mods for the game each day on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. It's Monday, so that means it's probably the best day of the week for mods. It's always my favorite day to troll the Bethesda website for new things, and we have 6 new mods to look through in this video. In the last video though, on Friday, I asked you guys to like, share, and comment any word describing the video, and I want to thank all of you for doing that. The video had like twice as many comments as normal, so it was cool to see. So if you want to keep helping me out, please use any Skyrim or mod related words in your comments. I really appreciate that. Also, I'm currently working on a new build video. Previously I did my build like the way Fudge Muppet kind of do it, for example, but the upcoming video is more my own style and it's going to focus a lot more heavily on mods, and the build is going to be built around mods, so it's going to be a fun one to do. I'm like halfway through it. It takes quite a long time, like 20 hours or so just to make one video, but I will hopefully finish that one soon. Anyway guys, let's jump into our first mod. Our first mod is called Oblivious Horses, another mod for horses with one special feature unlike others. Player-owned horses will not only not attack, but will also be completely ignored by hostile NPCs. Horses will no longer fight anything, and will not run a short distance away when they're near danger, so no more having your kills stolen. Horses will no longer be attacked by anything, without your mounts being killed constantly. Horses cannot die by any means, and you cannot be hurt by falling when mounted. Jump off cliffs and charge through battles, and your horse will be okay. Horses will now move 20% faster as well. You can sprint or gallop for what seems like forever. This mod affects all player-owned horses, including horses purchased by any location, Shadowmere, Arvak, and Frost, but will not affect wild or stolen horses. Our next mod, guys, is another Emran's mod, and this one adds to the game new textures for bottles. These textures are specific to each potion, poison bottle, or beverage as well. You will see many potions and poison bottles are different, not just in colour, but in bottle pattern, label, and adornments. Bottles have their own designs or labels now that reflect what the potion or poison actually does. Many bottles even have labels that reflect some of the ingredients that go into making the specific potion. Each type of skill potion also has a unique bottle, pretty much like the one that you can see in the video. A small change overall, but a really cool one I think to install. This mod makes all the vanilla weaponry in Skyrim slower, but do more damage. This way combat seems more paced rather than the rushed feeling of vanilla combat. Also, the author felt that it was extremely hard to block a normal attack in the vanilla game, and that was kind of annoying, so this makes it a lot easier since the attacks are so much slower. You can kind of see when attacks are coming a lot easier. If you don't like weapon speeds like this, then you can use a modded weapon instead. This mod will be compatible with other mods that increase weapon speeds, since the changes on this only affect the actual game's weaponry. Anything that changes vanilla weaponry might not be compatible, but any mod that retextures or remeshes any weapons should be okay. So if you want a bit more of a realistic combat speed, then this mod is perfect for you. I have to say guys, I really like this mod and I'm keeping it installed. It makes combat feel almost like slow motion at times, but it looks cooler, especially if you have cinematic kills on. I have them disabled right now, but it is very cool looking. With the mod, you're able to see what you're doing a lot more easily, and for me, it makes combat more enjoyable. Our next mod is the Batcave. The mod adds 2 sets of armor and shields, 2 weapons, and a few journals to add a little lore to this mod. Activating the mod will give you a new map marker near Solitude, and you can see from the start that it's pretty close, just up the hill. Once you get down to the Batcave, you can forge as many batsuits as you want, and enchant them however you like. As with the first mod, since this is kind of a remake of another mod, you can forge the batsuits only at the Batforge. There are 2 already made and displayed beneath the statue at the top of the cave. For stats, they are slightly better than Daedric armors, and weapons as well are better than any vanilla weapon, so they are cool looking and very powerful, all the gear. So if you like the way they look and you like the Batcave, then check this one out. I'd like to see this one turned into a player home as well, so you can kind of live here and visit the Batcave all in the same place. But despite this, it's still an awesome mod as it is. Our next mod is called the Stormcloak Officer's Stronghold. This mod adds a new Stormcloak style player base behind the waterfall that feeds the Falkreath watermill. Features? Well, you get a lore-friendly letter from Jarl Ulfric explaining how you came to acquire the stronghold. A complete smithy including custom labeled containers, forge, sharpening wheel, armor bench, tanning rack, smelter, and cooking station. A fully nav-meshed interior for your followers' convenience, a private team of Stormcloak bodyguards who will actually fight off Imperials and other enemies for you, a central war room with threatening map markers, numerous weapon racks and plaques, 6 armor mannequins, and 9 shield racks for the 9 holds. A beautifully furnished bedroom with bookshelves, a personal safe, and mountain head of the giant bear you killed. A dungeon with torture equipment featuring Imperial spy Scum, who's in the prisons there, every type of Stormcloak armor, full set of soldier and officer armor, a private chapel to the 9 divines, fully equipped with alchemy and enchanting stations, custom label containers, and a prominent statue of Talos. So if you're looking for an awesome new Stormcloak themed player home, then check this one out for yourself. Our final mod is called Better Bows Special Edition. This mod aims to take all the vanilla bows and Skyrim and use them as a template in order to recreate them and make them look a bit better, and so they fit better with the vanilla game, meaning that pretty much most of them look a lot more like wood and that kind of thing. All the bows can be crafted in the Forge, Imperial, Elven and Dragon class categories, and they can be tempered and they can be enchanted as well. However, they each have a little bit of lore, which is cool for anyone who loves role-playing and immersion like I do. So we have a little bit to know about the new bows. The Mammoth Recurve Bow. A beautifully crafted mammoth tusk recurve bow with dragon scale reinforcing. Also includes a snow fox fur grip with golden stitching, gold and silver wiring, and dragon gut and sinew bowstring. The mammoth recurve requires great strength to draw, making it ultimately slower but packing a powerful punch. The Colovian Composite Bow. The design of the Colovian Composite Bow originates from the old region of Colovia. Now a part of the Imperial province of Cyrodiil, although ornate, the Colovian Composite Bow is purpose-made for suitability in both the highlands and forests and is simple to wield. The Valenwood Warbow, and I have to say this is my favourite one, the simple design of the warbow belies the incredible skill required to wield one. Although not quite matching the draw weight of a recurve, the warbow can still deliver hefty damage and also includes an extra kick. The Elven Hawk Bow. The Elven Bow perfected the Hawk Bow is the perfection of the bowyer trade, as only Elven artisans know how. The Ornate Khajiit Bow. The Khajiit Bow is a surprisingly able weapon from the race not known for their weapon craft. The original Khajiit Bow, the Thikaj, or Wind of the Desert, was presented 850 years ago by the Ohm's chieftain, Re-Shalat, to the young Javizne after he hunted down 3 Bosmer raiders and slew them with a crude self-made bow. And now you can craft that exact bow for yourself. Orismer Chieftain Bow. A bow fit for the Orcish chieftain. Despite their rough appearance, the Orismer produce fine smiths who take pride in their craftsmanship. Overall guys, these bows are really awesome, nice quality textures, and definitely worth downloading if you're looking for some more realistic bows to use in the game. Well guys, there we have it, 6 more brand new console mods for you to check out. I want to thank all of you for watching, and I'll be back again soon with more Skyrim videos. If you want to keep up to date with all my latest releases, click on the subscription button on the screen if you haven't done so yet, or click on my link to my previous video to keep up to date with all my latest content, including more mods, guides, and news every single day. Turn on notifications, the little bell thing next to the subscribe button as well to get notified of my latest videos as soon as they come out. You can also follow me on Twitter as well for more information. Well, with all that being said guys, until next time, stay awesome, and I will see you all in the next video.